Ring ring.
Hello.
Hey, Ken.
Hi.
Hey, I talked to your wife real quick this afternoon and just asked a quick question about kind of where I know you've been looking at homes and just kind of wondering where you have been in the process lately. What's that looking like for you?
Still looking.
Okay. So what have you found so far?
Well, we were looking for something with some land, a couple of acres, but we can't really find anything that we're looking for.
Okay.
So we've just been looking at whatever it is you're sending us.
So let me ask you this, Ken, in regards to the reason for looking for this. What is your current situation?
We currently own.
Okay. And are you looking, is this going to be a larger home? Or are you looking just to get out of the city into the country? Kind of what is the reason for the move?
Yeah, some country. We need some more space.
Okay. How badly do you want it? Is this something that's like, I have to make a move or if it happens, it happens?
Yeah, if the right property comes along.
Okay. So how long have you been looking?
9 months.
So the right property hasn't come along yet?
Not that I have seen, no.
Okay. So let's talk about what that right property looks like. Because you know what you don't want. Obviously, you've seen a bunch of what's not working, right?
Right.
So tell me a little bit about what that right property looks like. How many bedrooms?
4.
And acreage?
At least a couple.
Okay.
But I want a newer house.
So is it safe to say that what you're finding is older homes that aren't meeting your expectations that make the move worth it?
That's right.
Okay. So the price point that you're looking at, Ken, what are you determining that based off of? Are you selling your current home to buy?
We were hoping not to.
Okay. And do you have a mortgage on that home currently?
I don't want to discuss that with you. I don't know you.
That's not a problem at all. Okay. I'm just trying to find out, if it's something that you would like to make happen. We just have to look at the market and say, is it something that can happen? Because the more time goes by, the market's changing, right?
Sure.
So I'm just trying to get a really good idea. If you're not finding something, we might have to compromise something within your search. I'm trying to determine what's more important to you. So you're basically what you're seeing in the price point you're looking at is age. Is that's what's keeping you from moving forward?
Yes.
Would you be willing to go up in price to find something newer, or is that something that you're not willing to compromise?
Well, we are looking in the higher price point than we originally looked at. We were looking up to 5, and now we're looking up to 7 and still not finding a newer home.
Are you that picky, Ken? Or is it your wife?
She's right behind me, so I'm that picky.
So I guess with this all being said, Ken, what can I be doing for you in this process? Because, it's one of those things where I want to make something happen for you if that's what you really want. If you're just kind of tired, that's fine. That's great. But I just want to be able to kick tires with you. And, I just want to be there to answer your questions. And I don't want you to lose a property if that right one comes along. And the more I know, the more I can help you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, you can tell us one of my favorite things. On a scale of 1 to 10, how serious would you be if I found you the perfect property to pull the trigger and make a purchase?
8.
8? Okay, so pretty serious. That is where I would really get into, let me look, the information that you've given me now, let me see what I can find. And you tell me what you don't like about what I have found so that I can understand why we haven't found anything yet.
Okay.
And honestly, that's the only way to get somebody off the fence is be real with them.
Yep.
Because I promise you, sometimes they don't even know.
Sure.
If someone has been looking for 9 months, they're either not serious or they don't know what they're really looking for and they really don't want to make that move unless they have to.
Right.
But you don't want to be out being a taxi driver, showing them something that's never going to happen. So when you have those real conversations with people, That's my version of getting them off the fence.
Makes
Because
sense.
there's nothing saying they're not going to be looking for another 9 more months. And the reality is, I'm not going to be out there showing you property if it ain't ever going to happen. So when you put them on a scale of 1 to 10, they usually don't lie. And that's what I love about that question, because they have to think about it. And I love, I guess you could say, pigeonholing people into they can't lie.